Hello everyone and welcome to another very exciting unboxing of something I've wanted to find for a very long time and that I actually mentioned in a previous video, having not bought one yet and then found one, which is a bottle of sunflower oil, obviously, as you can see. Surprise, surprise, this is not a box of sunflower oil, but it probably needs sunflower oil to run on, which will all make sense shortly. So we will attempt to open the box. It is not very well packaged. This box is very squishy. And by squishy, I mean it feels like it got damp at some point and should not be used for packaging, really. But never mind. So we shall snip through the very, very, very bad tape holding it together. Oh no! Oh no, it's polystyrene. Okay. This is going to be horrible. I'm going to get the bin and put it straight in the bin, because otherwise it's going to go everywhere. I have the bin. The polystyrene is going straight in the bin. One piece. Oh, it's all broken. Oh, lovely. Okay. Well, in case you can't see from the front, this looks very Dell-like. You'd be correct in it being Dell-like. Right, can I just lift? I can. Right. Lean that over there for a second and get rid of this disaster of a box. We do have a power adapter, which might be a little bit of a hint to what's in the box. So the power adapter is here, and it's very, very big. This is a 130 watt power brick, which, to give you some context, the standard Dell ones I have are about 65 watts, so it's double. So let me pick up this. It's still a Dell, but you probably might have guessed which Dell by this point. If not, you're about to find out. So we're going to attempt to get all of this horrible packaging off. Tape and polystyrene is not a combination that should be approved of ever for packaging. Right, can I unsandwich it? No, there's more. There's more tape. There's more tape down the side. I just need to get it open enough that I can lift it out of here. In the bin. Oh, it's gone everywhere. Okay. Brush the polystyrene off. Continue brushing the polystyrene off. Okay. It's an Inspiron 8500, obviously. I already have one of those. Why did I buy one? Just kidding.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
So it's a little bit thicker than an Inspiron 8500. Just a touch. This is, in fact, a Dell Inspiron 9100 with a full desktop Pentium 4 crammed into its soul. Now, this is broken. According to the seller, the graphics card has died. I have bought another graphics card, so we will do that if it doesn't work at all. But I am quite interested just to plug it in and see if it does anything. But, I mean, I've never seen one in person, and it is... She's girthy. She's very, very girthy. Actually, have I got my 8500 to hand? Can we do a comparison? We can, if I don't drop anything in the process. Oh, there we go. So here is an 8500. As you can see from the top, it looks exactly the same. The difference comes at the back, where if I lift the 9100 up and put the 8500... Yeah, there's a little bit of a difference, isn't there? Just a little one. Right. Let's plug it in. Oh, this is fun. Well, here we are. I'm not expecting anything to happen when I press the power button because, you know, the seller said it's broken. So I kind of believe that it's broken. And I paid far too much for it considering that it's broken. But I'm excited anyway. So, switch on. Is anything going to happen? Not yet. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We have lights. I think that's a battery warning. The fans. As I said, I'm expecting nothing. I'm actually expecting nothing. I'm hoping to get a little bit more, maybe like a glitchy screen or something, but apparently not. Is it the backlight? Not that it looks like. Okay. So there's nothing on the internal display. Let me plug in a VGA cable quickly and see if anything shows up on an external monitor. If I can find the VGA port. There it is. So nothing on the external display. It is probably exactly as the seller said. GPU is dead and it just needs replacing, which I have a new one on the way. But I thought we'd try it, you know, see if anything was going to happen. It's not. Did it make a noise? Like, is it on and I just can't see? Is this something we will not know? I think it's booted into something, because pressing the power button doesn't turn it off. But it appears the seller is obviously correct in their sales. And the battery... Not the battery. The GPU is dead. So, what we may have to do is... I will have to wait for part 2 to this video. And we will install the replacement GPU. Unless my 8500, that little sleep switch gets stuck. And then the display won't turn on. So let's just give that a wiggle. See if anything different happens. It appears not. The GPU is probably just dead, which is what the seller, you know, had said. He's not, like, there was no lies. So that's good. And I'll just have to wait for the GPU to come, which appears to be coming from, like, the other side of the world, looking at the shipping tracking. But never mind. Yeah. I think she's toast. There's actually no drive activity, so I don't know what it could be booting if it, you know, is getting beyond that point. Or it might just be not booting at all, because it's going, where's the GPU output? And it doesn't know what to do. Anyway, that is the unboxing of Thick Boy. And I will see you for a part 2 to this video at some point when I have the pieces. Dun dun dun!
1 week later.